Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Annika Clark with your TCU News Now Daily Update for Friday, September 22nd. TCU will not allow sophomores to privately lease through Grand Mark starting next fall. Sophomores will have to go through the spring housing lottery. Housing and Residence Life Director Craig Allen says a small number of sophomores may be allowed to live in Grand Mark through the lottery. The policy change is not likely to cause issues because of the increase of Greek housing. Construction is a problem for some business students. Will Koenig has the story.
TCU business construction has caused many problems for some TCU students. One student who has class in Tandy Hall says it disrupts their learning during the day.
In class, we'll be trying to learn on the board, and all of a sudden there'll just be a jackhammer or just loud banging, and we can't even hear the teacher's voice. So we have to wait sometimes up to 5 minutes for it to calm down because the teacher can't talk over that. It's also been a problem because all of the Smith study rooms that used to be there have now been converted into offices.
Dean Homer Erickson says the project won't be ending anytime soon and will be going on for another 2 years.
Is noise going to be a problem at times? Sure, there will be. I mean, any construction process, there will be some. I think it becomes less over time. I mean, some of the things they're doing right now is where they're like digging deep holes right now, and some of that's breaking through some very hard ground and digging deep to build the foundation.
Business construction has been going on since the end of last semester and have been working all throughout the day.
The spring semester was over. We actually began taking down Dan Rogers Hall, and we needed to do that. That was a very disruptive process.
It's also not just the noise that may be a problem for some students on campus.
Just making sure it's safe, because there's several doors that if you accidentally exit out of, you'll just fall straight into the construction pit. They have signs on them, and I hope nobody does that, but that could also be a big liability.
Dean Erickson says that they did anticipate these issues but have tried to limit them as best they can. I'm Will Koenig for TCU News Now.
Most business professors also have had to move into temporary office complexes between Lubbock Avenue and Merida Avenue until construction ends. Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke visited campus Wednesday morning getting students' perspectives on what's going on in the country. O'Rourke encouraged students to get involved in a campaign and exercise their right to vote because he learned about politics from working on a campaign after college. O'Rourke wants to unseat the current Republican Senator Ted Cruz in next year's midterm election. Football will play the Oklahoma State Cowboys this Saturday in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Both teams are coming off of large margin victories and are undefeated. Whoever wins keeps an opportunity to be in contention for the playoffs. Kickoff is scheduled for 2:30 p.m. Central Time and to air on ESPN. Stand-up comedian and actor Chris D'Elia will be at TCU tonight. The event is open to students, faculty, and staff. All students are allowed one guest. Doors to the Blue Ballroom will open at 9:30 p.m. To reserve a spot, register at whattodo.tcu.edu. Remember to have a copy of your ticket as well as your TCU ID when you arrive. That's all for today. For more news updates, check out tcu360.com. I'm Annika Clark. Have a great day.